about the Washington Post, ABC News? You know, the mainstream media, the bias, and man, is there bias. Over at Newsbusters, they did a breakdown of the evening news spin. You know how they always say, well, Trump gets 85% negative coverage in the media, 90%, 88%. You never see positive media coverage, right, in the mainstream media. A Media Research Center study of the broadcast evening news, ABC, CBS, and NBC. Are you ready for this? It was 100% negative coverage of Trump's defense and 95% positive of the Dems and the House managers. Democrat impeachment managers got a total of 21 evaluative statements from ABC, CBS, and NBC journalists. Of that total, 95% touted their efforts and presentations, okay? They had only 13 total statements of the president's defense team. Of the 13 statement, I'm sorry, this is so funny to me. 100% negative. In all, the networks covered the Democratic House managers for almost 25 minutes, all right, during this sampling period. That's compared to just 11 minutes and 34 seconds they gave to President Trump's defense team. And again, 100% negative. It's like, hold my beer, 85% negative. We can do better than that. We can do all negative coverage. That's what the American people are subjected to. And don't kid yourself, millions of people are watching ABC, NBC, and CBS. Not as many as used to, but it's still there. What a country. What a bunch of hacks. What a bunch of hacks. Somebody sent me an email the other day and said, Mike, would you ever be like a panelist on Meet the Press? I wouldn't go on one of those shows if you held a gun. You'd have to take me hostage. You'd have to kidnap me, stick me in front of a camera in front of one of these biased panels. I was talking to Phil Boyce last night, our boss, about some panel he watched somewhere. I think it was Steve Cortez. Yeah, it was Steve Cortez, our newest host in Chicago. Replaced Joe Walsh at 560 The Answer in Chicagoland. That poor guy goes on MSNBC with, I think it was Joy Reid. He gets one sentence out. She starts ripping him. Then they got a panel of like 3 or 4 people. They were all yelling at him. It was like the Christian versus the Lions, and all the Lions were circled, all of them jabbering and yelling and putting him down. I said to Phil, Phil, God bless him. Why did he even go there? Well, he's a new host. He's making his mark. People are starting to find him on 560, The Answer in Chicago. You want to get exposure. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I've got friends in my business. They will run over their own mother if they can get 2 minutes on TV. And I don't want to go near a TV camera with those people, with those foul, biased hacks. So let me take you back to the hacks for a minute, because you got to know, if the Washington Post ABC News poll is good for Trump, it's got to be even better in reality.